Fact, walk thy own path. You will journey through this vast world on your own 2 feet. Your path shall become clear through numerous encounters and countless battles. Now is the time to step forth. Surely you could count the number of battles and encounters. I'm not going to manually do it, but after the end of the game, I'm going to go back and manually count them. Maybe. I'm just saying it's not uncountable. Oh, wait, I can just walk through the forest? Am I going to get a random battle if I walk in the tall grass? It's not grass, it's trees. I hope I don't accidentally kick any of these trees over. Why is there fire here? Was someone just camping out here? Can I trip on these rocks? Can I do anything here? No. I'll go fishing? If there's fishing in this game, 10 out of 10. There's another giant. Hello, giant. You're the village elder? Did you crush this tiny village? Why did you make this little village out of little... Are we in a scale world? Are we in like... Are we at the railroad tracks in my dad's basement that he built? That he constantly shows to everybody?
A traveler, huh? There's nothing left here anymore. Everything has been overrun by the Yellow Turbans.
No, they're the good guys. Trust me, we just beat up the bad guys. You're not going to believe this. I actually started the Yellow Turbans, and I promise you that they're good. We just beat up a bunch of nobles and took the food that they were stealing from us. So there's no way that they would do this.
It's even more horrifying when you consider that those Yellow Turbans were once fellow citizens. What sad, cruel times these are.
Ah. Well then maybe you are correct, good sir. Perhaps they have somehow lost their way in these 2 months? What the fuck? Did they just become like brigands or like something? Like ravagers? What? Like, they're just like going to towns, destroying them, burning them, and taking all the food? What the fuck? That's literally worse than how they were being treated. What the fuck? And it's the wrong people. They're beating up people poorer than them. Beat up the people richer than you and take the shit that they have. What the hell? You idiots.
Are you looking for an inn for travelers? If so, you should head to
No,
the
I'm looking for those yellow turbs. They're fucking going down. The city of G can fucking suck my sucker.
I've heard that area hasn't been ransacked yet. And it seems
Yet.
they're gathering volunteer soldiers. Anyone with the will to fight.
Well, they should just take people with the skill to fight. That's a little bit more useful. Bye, old man.
Are you looking for an inn for travelers? If so, you should head to the city of G. I've heard that...
G, that's the name of the city. Okay, bye, man. Oh, there's no getting past that gate. Oh, there's something on the other side of that gate. It's crystals. I want to mine those crystals. I'm going to attack that fort. Okay, how do I get to G? This is G. Am I G? Am I G? 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 I know that was G back there, but what the fuck is this, huh? Unlock? Press unlock. Oh. A waymark for U province is now available. You can travel to unlocked waymarks in the map in the pause menu. Ah! Oh! I did it! I unlocked G. Okay. I'll remember that, because that's the name of G from 911. Maybe her name is GG, actually. Shit. I'll have to ask. I'll have to ask. County Castle Inn. G County, Guanyang Province. Oh, nope. It's the Guanyang Commandancy in the U Province.
Here we are. This is your room.
This is my room. This is huge. There's like a 10-person couch there. I mean, maybe it's called a bench when it's that long.
But you're a bold one, if you don't mind me saying. to be traveling in such times.
Outfit? Oh, no, I'm strong as all
Trouble
hell.
and strife everywhere, they say. Not to mention all the talk of thieves and bandits hereabouts.
Yeah, I'm a thief and bandit. How'd you know what I do? I am not afraid, but I don't want you to think that people shouldn't be afraid.
Come now, don't be so modest.
Oh, don't worry, my friend. I am the least modest. Some might say my modesty knows no bounds. In that direction, though, not the other one.
You are planning to stay here for a while, right?
Yeah, a little while. I mean, yeah, maybe. What are all these vases doing here? Do I have a bed? That's not a desk. It's just a giant. What I thought was a couch. It just looks like a giant ottoman or cabinet with a table in front of it. Why do I have two tables? Also, are those meant to be seats at the tables? Because it looks like there's just smaller tables next to the tables.
If you're looking to find work as a soldier, why not consider joining the militia force?
Okay, yeah, I'll
This
take money.
is the governor of Yo's domain. He's always looking for
Oh,
skilled
Yo.
warriors.
Yo.
Why, just
me.
yesterday, a volunteer force visited his lordship. But I shouldn't be gossiping about others' affairs.
I know you shouldn't. I fucking know you shouldn't.
That said, I am a businessman, and I like to stay informed. So, if you have any questions, just ask.
Questions, alright, what can I ask you? Tell me about this force.
It's a small army of volunteers recruited to fight the Yellow Turbans, who are growing bolder and more unruly by the day. I remember when everyone believed the way of the Great Peace would make the world a better place.
Who is the governor of you?
Ah, that would be Lord Liu Yen, a man of noble birth, related to the Han.
Oh, the Han.
He was dismayed by the chaos and turmoil, so he's raising an army to defeat the Yellow Turbans. A truly great man.
I once raised an army to defeat some evil people, and then that army became evil. And now I'm trying to raise a new army to defeat that army. I don't think it's a vicious cycle, but it might be. It could be a snake eating its own tail type of a thing. I think if I start going the other direction, like just stop fighting, would that do it? Dude, one of the coolest things about the games is when you would like capture enemy officers and like, okay, now you can have them on your team. I think that was something in Dynasty Tactics. Man, these games are so fucking cool. Dude, I want to play Keshin. Oh yeah. There was also one where you create your own character. Oh man, the one that I'm playing right now, it's Extreme Legends, but it's like, I don't know what it's called. Like, maybe it's Extreme Mode or Dynasty Mode or something. But I'm just following one of the dudes from like Cao Cao's army who like I don't really know that well, and he's just like, dude, come follow me, it'll be great. And I'm like, fucking, okay, if you say so. Sounds awesome. I think it's Xu Huang, Xuhoang might be his name. He uses like this long axe. It's pretty sweet. Hopefully he's in this game pretty soon. I have no questions except for the two I already asked.
Is that so? Well,
No.
the day's still young. Once you've unpacked,
You know what I should
I
have done?
suggest you visit the town.
Should have gone to the bathroom. Back when I took that break. I just instantly started recording after unrecording. That's the level of intelligence that I am. What do you tell me to do? Visit
Now,
the town? You're not the boss
if
of
you
me.
will
You're my
excuse
mom.
me.
You're my mummy. I like how clean I look and how unclean my hat looks. This feels like I didn't use the finest of straw, if that makes sense. Whoa, okay. The inn acts as a base during your travels. Letters may arrive there from time to time. Next. Reading letters allows you to learn what is going on in the world and can sometimes advance the story. I'll click on letters then. Brave warriors, join the march. An edict. Edict. The yellow turbans, sowing chaos throughout the realm, are now descending upon Yu province. Local government forces are greatly outnumbered by the enemy. For this reason, we must recruit volunteers from among the people, all those with the courage to defend our way of life and maintain peace within the realm must heed this call at once. So, this is a different noble than the ones that the Yellow Turbans were trying to overthrow, right? We already overthrew them, and then the Yellow Turbans are like, let's just go fucking keep fighting for no reason. I'm pretty sure. I don't know who the purple people were who I defeated in the, like, tutorial area. No idea. I didn't know if they were, like, spread across, like, all of China, or just specifically this, like, province, or, like, even something smaller than that, like, just this town. I don't know. But, like, I don't know if the people that sent out this edict are the same guys as that. Are they the good guys? Or I don't think there should be bad guys in the area. Battle preparation. Can I do that? I get different weapon. I get different weapon. Okay. I did see something about that. There's like a sword, an axe, a spear. I don't really, maybe a halberd. I'm really excited to see things other than the sword. But the sword, oddly enough, is my favorite. But probably because it's the only one that I have right now. But I really like the other weapons. I just love swords so much. Like, they don't feel like weaker or like they don't have enough range or anything. Like, this game, I think, does a really good job with, like, making all weapons feel like, oh yeah, these are just fun to use. Because, like, they all just, like, go out in this crazy arc. Some of them are doing flips or, like, slamming down and creating, like, explosions. They all have, like, different area of effect stuff. They all have, like, single target stuff. They all have, like, so much crazy shit. And some of it's ridiculous and stupid and dumb. But, like, some of it's just, like, so rad. Like, some of the people, there's only, like, 2 moves that I use. Because I'm just like, yeah, this is more fun than the other shit. Like, I just love turning my yo-yo into a fucking saw blade that goes out, comes back, and then also wipes out everything in front of me. I want to say that's Lee Don, but I don't remember. One of Cao Cao's forces, I'm pretty sure. Cao Cao, as it were. By order of acquisition, that just means the order that you take. Ooh, I have a sash. Well, that didn't tell me very much at all. System. Don't need that. Ooh, save. Hello. Let's not save over Nick or Ned though. Achai. All right. Hopefully nothing. You know what I should do is save it under 3. Okay. Then I'm gonna load 1. Yes. It's something I used to do as a kid. It's gonna make so much sense as soon as you see it. Battle preparation, system, save. Now I save it in slot 2, right? Because now when I override it, by accident, I don't have to worry because even when I accidentally save this one as rank 1, I'll always have that one in not rank. Even when I go back to the cactus and I resave in slot 1 by accident, I'll still have it in slot 2 and in slot 8 because, like, oh whoops, I accidentally overwrote the one that I was not trying to overwrite. That's bad news, but I already have it copied in another spot, so it's totally fine. It's totally fine. Nobody has to worry about anything. Don't look at me. Don't talk to me. What are the statistics? I have statistics? Arts, question mark. Special arts, question mark. Block, parry, question. I'm gonna unlock some shit. I'm gonna unlock some shit. Oh, dude, my sword has 370 kills. Okay. I gotta go get them all to 1,000. Okay, let's play the game. Let's play the game right after I read more of these stats. Total soldiers killed. Total officers killed. Skirmish victories. Most simultaneous KOs, 102 already. Yes. Most KOs on the battlefield, 369. Okay. Pots broken, 0. Yeah, why would... That's not like a goal of mine, but... Okay. Let's go. Let's go explore the town. I'm pretty sure is my instructions. Ha-cha-cha-cha.
Fresh, juicy peaches, delicious and sweet peaches. You, sir, would you like a peach?
I would not like a peach. Yummy, yummy. Give me a peach.
If you're not
What?
buying, then you're in the way. Now, move along.
Don't shoo me. Don't shoo me away.
You, how about it? Would you like a fresh sweet peach? Oh, hey, you, wait!
I should chop this dude's head off. Oh no, is this Zhang Fei? He looks chubby.
What's going
He
on?
looks so young if it is. He's a baby. What the hell? Oh, because this is back in time. This is right when the story began.
Thank
Even
you.
before it began with Guan Yu.
Hey, just give up already. Forgive me. My family haven't eaten in days. And what of it? You're just another refugee who couldn't protect your land. If you don't work, how do you expect to provide for your family? I would work if I could, but...
You just called him...
Here.
He couldn't defend his land. He has to work and defend his land? He has to do both?
This should cover it, I believe. Enough for his whole family.
That's... well... that could buy dozens.
Brother, isn't that a bit much?
Is it?
V.O.B.
I suppose you're right. How about this, then? Consider it an advance. You can work for me to pay it off.
You mean...
Hey, we are part of Liu Bei's army. A force whose sole purpose is to protect the people and bring about peace.
Guan Yu and Zhang Fei look fucking buff. I can't wait to see them in battle. Like, Liu Bei, fine, whatever. But like, no. Fucking Zhang Fei and Guan Yu, like, yes, all day I could watch them fucking play. They're nutso. They're nutso. Okay. Oh, I have him with me. He's my little tail. Oh, he's not my tail. He doesn't care about me at all. He never will. Can we storm the gates of that Hulao Gate? Is this Hulao Gate? Is this the Battle of Hulao Gate? This is Battle of Hulao Gate. I'm gonna take a potty break. If it's any other battle, I might take a potty break anyway. Oh, I want him to talk already. I don't want to be talking when like the cutscene loads. If it is a cutscene even.
Are you?
Guan Yu! What the hell? Where have you been, old man? It's been 3 months, and our yellow turban guys that we started up turned out to be bad. We had no way of knowing, but now we fight for the bad guys now. But, gosh, am I ever hoping that we find a way to break this cycle. Anyways, nice beard.
knew it
Who's
was
your
you.
friends?
I've not seen you since G, but it is good to see you doing well.
3 months. 3 months, old man. I tried to grow a beard.
Someone you
It
know?
looks pretty good.
Brother?
Zhang Fei is like the only one who uses the word brother. I don't know why. I mean, they all use it occasionally, but like, he almost exclusively uses it. And it's like, we also have names, dude. Like, if I ever am talking to my brother and it's like, yo, Andy. Hey, what's up, bro? Like, you never call someone brother. Like, you would have had a best friend be like, oh, hey, brother. Yeah, maybe I would. He just does it in like this unfamiliar way. Someone you know? Brother?
Yes,
Is he Hulk Hogan?
we fought
he Hulk
together
Hogan?
in G province.
Is he the Hulk Hogan of the Romance of the Three Kingdoms?
These are my companions. We swore a vow of brotherhood with each other just recently. This is Zhang Fei.
Dude, he's got some dope knee pads. Love the feathers on him. Yeah, so in the first Dynasty Warrior game that I played as the faction of Liu Bei, Zhang Fei, and Guan Yu. And like their opening cutscene in that game was like them doing their sworn brother oath. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And like as you play, you kind of figure out like, oh, Liu Bei is like the leader of like this faction, and they support him because like he's just so like pure and good. And they're just like, yeah, he's great. He's a great leader to like follow because he's great. And like the other leaders are more like ambitious and like strong themselves. But Liu Bei's not about being strong himself. He's about being strong for others. Like that's what his strength is. It's the strength for others. It's not the strength for himself. But he does have strength for himself. It's just not really comparable to a lot of the other fighters in this game who are just almost impossibly strong when you get to like Lu Bu levels. like even before Lu Bu, it's like, oh, you're impossibly strong. Like, who are you? Why do you have like black and red aura around you? You're terrifying. What do you like? I think like Zhang Ba or Zhang La is like one of the first ones. He's like a spear or halberd user. Maybe it's just like a giant axe and it just maybe has a point on it, and I'm just like so terrified of him. Oh, maybe he dual wields like not long axes or short axes, but like middle length axes, and it's like those are obviously far too big for this. They should be shorter, like Don Wei's or something. Like, what are you doing? There should be like hatchets or like literally Thor's hammer, but in an axe form. Anyways, this is Zhang Fei.
And this is Liu Bei, the eldest of us three.
It's good
He
to
looks
meet
like
you.
the babiest of you three. Leader of the volunteer army. Yes, he's the leader of the volunteer army.
I have heard from Guan Yu that you were a man of great valor.
You right,
I am
you right.
surprised you remember, brother. I only spoke of him but for a moment at a feast.
Well, just once? Hold up. At the time, you said you've never seen someone fight with such practiced ease. I remember. Because you worded it so awkwardly. It would be my honor to honor the man who took the hand that was previously held mine. I remember because you worded it so specifically and it was so weird. I'm sure I got that quote wrong, but it's from The Office. Gabe says it to Andy when he's mad at Andy for not liking that he's dating Aaron after Andy already gave him permission to date Aaron. It all makes perfect sense. Surprise. Yeah, you only
That
spoke
was
to me
more than
once, you
enough.
little shit. I
Remembering
spoke about you
names
like
and
once
reputations is a skill of mine. As
in like
unimpressive
2 minutes.
as it may be.
Like, I spoke about Guan Yu and Zhang Fei and Liu Bei and Guan Yu earlier, and when I became Guan Yu I was talking about him. And then like, I think I talked about him since then as well. Like, I've talked about like so much shit, and he only talked about me once over 6 months. I've only been recording for less than an hour. And I've probably said Guan Yu 10 times. If this isn't the 10th time, I don't know what it is, but it's getting closer to 10. Or higher. Woohoo! That was more than enough. Remembering names and reputations is a skill of mine, as unimpressive as it may be. It is unimpressive. It's actually almost like bragging about, like, yeah, I know, I gossip really well. Like, I retain gossip really well. Yeah, it is useful. It's unimpressive, but it's useful. Like,
I quite agree.
it's like, I just don't really want people knowing about me, and I worry that if you know things about people, that you maybe tell things about people, and like, no, I don't really want like a reputation. Even though I am a little bit annoyed that like this dude who I definitely like look up to and want to study from is like only talked about me once. I'm like, fuck, I want to be as strong as you asshole. Like, I know that I have the potential to get at least where you are. Like, for sure I do. Like, I know I'm not there yet, but like, I'm gonna destroy whatever level you're currently at. I'm gonna surpass whatever levels you get to as well. So like, fucking watch out for that. I'm only using a sword right now, just so you know. I've been practicing this with a sword my whole life. I haven't even picked up another weapon yet. Like, you fucking wait until I do. I'm gonna be so fun. Do you know how much I practice using a spear inside of my head while I'm fighting opponents using a spear? Sometimes I practice using a spear while I'm using a sword against opponents who are using like axes. Because I'm just like, hey, what would I do with a spear here? What would I do if I was him with a spear? Oh, what would I do with him as an axe? Oh, he's not doing any of the shit I'd be doing. Like, I can't wait to hold another weapon. Like, it's gonna be so nuts. Like, ah. Anyways, listen to one of my podcasts where I just went off about, like, oh, it must have been when I was talking about, how I got reincarnated as a slime. There's a part where the slime, he's talking to the dragon, and the dragon's like, I wouldn't join up with a lowly slime. And, like, if I'm the person that got reincarnated as a slime, I'm like, oh, you have no idea how strong I'm gonna be, like, at least at your level within, like, a couple of months here, and then, like, certainly well beyond it within, like, years. So you better fucking pick up whatever pace you're gonna be at as well, and, like, by the time we get you freed from this crystal, like, if I'm not at your level already, you better fucking start getting as strong as you can, as quick as you can, because I'm gonna surpass your level any fucking day now, like, literally within a couple of months, for sure, and you're, like, 900 years old, and this is how strong you are, like, yeah, I'm gonna make that journey in a couple months. I know it sounds ridiculous, but like, I know I'm gonna. Like, you and I, we're going well beyond the top of whatever this land has to offer. Like, I'm gonna be so fucking strong. You have no idea. Like, the generations coming after us, they're gonna write books about us. They're gonna make video games about us. They're gonna make 10 video games about us. They're gonna make 10 video games in the main series about us, and also have like spin-off series. Like, the Romance of the Three Kingdoms is the original game, and it has like 13 iterations. Dynasty Warriors is a split off of that. It's the Mosu style, or 1 versus 100 or 1 versus 1000 hack and slash version of that very tactical strategy game. And then also they made Dynasty Tactics, which is more of a middle ground, but probably closer to action than strategy. But then they also made Keshin, which was like an action strategy that was freaking insane. What an amazing game. And like, hey, I have all of these on my Steam Deck right now, and I'm amped up to play them, but like, this game feels so fluid and good compared to them. There are some things I would fix, obviously with the camera that like bothers me, but like, hopefully things just become more obvious as to how I play the game as I play the game. But so far I'm not a big fan of the controls. Just cause like, the buttons I use to attack are the buttons, is the same thumb that I use to rotate the camera. So it's hard to play like in claw mode, because it just feels weird for like a...
By the way,
what do you
we'll
want,
be
Leo?
fighting against the vanguard of the Yellow Turbans tomorrow, by order of the governor.
I didn't do any fighting this week. But I'm gonna go to the bathroom. So, before I jump into the next fight, that's what's gonna happen, just so you guys know.
Would you be?
You guys,
Interested
there's
in
more than
joining
one
us?
person. You take so long to say, like, the shortest sentences. You're... I feel like the voice actors all got together, and Leo Bay was, like, looking at all of the lines and was like, hey, why are all of my lines, like, almost half of a sentence long compared to everyone else's lines? They're like, what? It's just the way that your character speaks. He's very simple and, like, to the point, and, like, he doesn't, like, do those, like, oh, I'll be the tiger of the dynasty of the world, and I'll protect my sworn brother Leo. He's more just like, hey, you wanna help us, fight in the war? It's like, well, that's what I was gonna say. It's like, yeah, I know you were gonna get there eventually, but you kind of take a while to say it. It's like, well, I'm gonna take longer to say it too. And it's like, oh, that's, man.
Hey, what's this about? You don't think we're enough?
Is Zhang Fei like the Raphael of this? He's just like an amazing fighter and like an integral part of the team, but like maybe doesn't know or think that he is. So he's just like, what? We can't add somebody else to the team. It's like, dude, nobody's taking your place. Like, you're my sworn brother. Like, and my brother. Like, you're not my sworn brother to me. You're my brother to me. Like, I will never not need you in my life.
No, that's not it.
Yeah. So Liu Bei basically said what I did, but in fewer words. Maybe I'm more like Guan Yu. Or Zhang Fei. Well, I hope I'm not Zhang Fei.
Why?
Even though he's such a fucking beast. He's such a fucking... When he's on the fucking field of battle, like... You're gonna see him fucking shine. He's not gonna be like this, like, nervous dude. He's gonna be like, fucking yes, this is what I'm here for. The thrill of battle. Like, fucking somebody cut me. Somebody fucking damage me. I want to see if anyone can. And then, like, a real challenger shows up and he's like, yes, oh my god, this is great. And they'll, like, beat his ass and he'll be like, okay, yeah, now we're fucking getting started. Now there's someone who, like, I'm gonna fucking grow from. It's almost like he has an ability of, like... So I mentioned Rimuru, the slime, and, like, yeah, if I was a slime, I would just grow, like, impossibly powerful. But, like, almost in the sense of, like, oh yeah, my growth is unlimited, just because I know that I can grow just, like, within my own mind, practicing within my own mind, and, like, just sort of having a lot of fun with that, like, hypotheticals, and, like, seeing how it works, and then, like, playing and toying around with, like, the mechanics of magic and mana and spiritual energy and fighting force and all that, and just, like, seeing what all it can manifest as. But, like, Zhang Fei, I think he has to fight stronger opponents in order to, like, grow for real. Kind of like maybe Luffy from One Piece. Of just, like, oh yeah, when he finds a strong opponent, he's amped up. Because Zhang Fei is just like, yeah, he's going to beat the shit out of me, but, like, I'm not coming out of this weaker. That's for fucking sure. Like, I'll get that Zenkai boost from Dragon Ball, and I'll just kind of fucking come out swinging, like... I can't wait to show you guys how strong I am after I fight this fucking guy. Like, I'm bringing you guys up to my level, don't worry, but for a couple of ticks, I'm gonna be the strongest of the three of us. And I'm gonna really enjoy that. What if that's what Vegeta is, too? Like, he fights so that he can keep losing. Whereas Goku is more of the, like, oh no, I'm just gonna get stronger because I like to get stronger, and I'm going to do it. Like, there'll never be a day where I'm not stronger than I was the day before.
Right from the moment we formed our volunteer army, we have welcomed any tough fighter, no matter who they may be. And from what Guan Yu told us,
what is his
he made
hat?
the government
Oh, it is a
forces
hat.
look
It's
like
not his
incompetent
hair.
fools. I want to fight with him and see his skills for myself.
This game is so rad. I really enjoyed this.
Well, if that's
Oh,
your
it's a-
decision, all right. But first, I need to see how strong a warrior he is.
Yeah, 1v1 me, bro. See what happens when you 1v1 me. I see that you have the heavyweight champion world wrestling federation belt on right now. And yeah, that terrifies me. Like, if I showed up to the ring and this dude was, like, standing in the other corner, or, like, already in the ring, or, like, if I was in the ring and he was, like, walking down and, like, got into the ring, I'd be like, fuck, he can throw down in ways that I haven't yet imagined. God damn it. Like, he's gonna use martial arts, he's gonna just, like, wrestle, he's gonna, like, probably rip my head off of my body. Like, just looking at him, I'm guessing that he could rip my head off my body, and I wouldn't know how to defend against that. I wouldn't know how to attack against this. He looks like a tower of steel. Like, genuinely, he doesn't look like he's made out of human skin and muscle. Like, those aren't human muscles, those are, like, rhinoceros muscles. Like, those, like, if you showed up to, like, if you got into a fight with a cow, right, like a dairy cow, like, yeah, probably you're not gonna lose that fight. Probably you're not gonna lose a fight against, like, a dairy cow. But hey, guess what? You're not gonna damage it. Like, that's what this guy's made out of. He's, like, cowhide and, like, just bone and steel muscle. Like, you can't damage him, not with, like, punches, or, like, you have to, like, stab him with, like, something stronger than I know how to stab with. Like, I'm gonna have to use, like, a war pick or something. That's all I can think of. Maybe an axe would work? I am genuinely trying to think of, like, I couldn't use a spear against him. I would have to be able to swing it at him. I'm not good at, like, stabbing. I don't think I have the precision for that. So, like, if I have a spear, I'll have to use it, but I'd really like to use an axe against it. Maybe a halberd. Ooh, scimitar. Machete? I do like the idea of being able to stab with it now, though. Okay, maybe a halberd, but like a handheld one, if that makes sense. Just like, you know how they have like short axes that you can just hold in one hand? Just a short halberd that you can hold in one hand, and then also maybe use it more like a dagger. Oh yeah, and then I can have like a parrying dagger in my offhand. Okay. Oh man. Maybe with like a buckler or whatever that grip is called that like goes around your fist, so I can like punch him with it or stab him with it, and it blocks like his shield a bit. Oh yeah, I'm gonna fucking throw it out with Zhang Fei. I'm gonna fucking take that belt from you, sister. Sorry. I mean, if we're in the wrestling ring, he's definitely gonna win. I don't know how he'd survive boxing against him either. Or just like, you know, mixed martial arts. Just like, no, he's got me there. He'll tear my head off. Yeah, I'd be afraid of him gripping my hands. Because like that'll destroy me for sure. Yeah, if his hands grab my shoulder or head or arm or leg or body, like I'm not escaping. I have to like keep him away from me somehow. I'll suplex him. I'll take him to the top rope. Give him the old elbow drop. I'll drop kick him. He catches me though.
So let's put you to the test. If you can beat me, I'll welcome you.
Dude, I can defeat you. I don't. Someone will get hurt. That's definitely true. But like, I'm okay. Even if I said this, I would still want to fight. Like, even if I said out loud, "Hey, someone's gonna get hurt." That being said, I'm totally down with being the person who gets hurt or hurting you. Like, I'm ready to see who's gonna get hurt more than the other. Like, I really enjoy that. Let's go. Let's fight.
Good. At least you're up for a fight.
I'm so excited to go to the bathroom. What is his skin made out of? Plastic? Rubber? Did they take like a mold of like something? It looks like when you like take a sheet of paper and press it against Play-Doh. It's not like super flat, but like you can see, or like sandpaper and press it against Play-Doh. Yeah, sandpaper pressed against Play-Doh. That's what his body's made out of. His body's made out of sandpaper. You guys want me to fight a guy made out of sandpaper? He probably does that to like blunt the sharpness of weapons that like cut into him. He's like, yeah, slashing weapons don't work. You gotta pierce. That's the only option. Sorry. Son of a bitch. Good thing I brought my parrying dagger. God, there's not a place on him that it looks like you could punch and he'd be like, ow. Like, even his neck would be like, no, he's not gonna. Not like his head is like, no, his head's the hardest part of his body for sure. It's fucking thick-skulled piece of shit. Fucking Ryu steroided ass motherfucker.
Come on then.
Motherfucker.
Let's go somewhere with enough space.
Enough space. Mom's vagina? That was really good. Because it's kind of an insult to him as well, this
I'll
fucking
give you
hulking
something
beast.
to swing
Fucking
at.
tore through it roughly
Come
as
at
he could.
me any way you like.
It's gonna be blocking. Just kidding.
Now.
Oh, attack him with normal attacks, eh?
So weak. I can see right through you. You're not slow. I can see right through you. Your strikes are weak. So weak. You'll never break my guard like that. I can see you're so weak.
Looking rough. Zhang Fei, don't get too carried away.
Brother, Jiang Fei knows not to take it too far. Besides, an open a warrior of his prowess has little need for our concern.
You're better than I thought. But it'll take more than
Whoa,
that
I
to
do
beat
that.
Me.
Oh, that's nuts. Oh, so right bumper. Oh, so now... Okay, so now my camera does follow him. Because I'm locked on. But if I'm not locked on... Yeah, I can't rotate my body. Ridiculous. Can I lock back on him when I'm not facing him? I can. That's super useful. Okay. Okay, so right bumper and X. Oh, right bumper brings up... Okay. So I have Falcon Fury, Palm Strike, which takes special, it looks like, and Swallow Slash. What is this? Can I do this while blocking? Seems like I can. Battle Arts consume Bravery. Oh, that's what those little orange dots are. Bravery increases your attack. Bravery increases as you attack enemies. I should have gone to the bathroom before I did that tutorial. Shit. Bravery increases as you attack enemies. Okay. Build up your bravery by landing attacks. Never! Well, that tells you how much it takes. I don't have enough for this one. Build up your bravery. Oh, it won't even let me use that one even though I have enough for it. Interesting. Okay.
I can see right through you.
Huh. It's kind of cool that they added that. I don't know if I'll use the bravery stuff that often. I guess I'll have to.
Well, not bad. Zhongfei, that's enough for today, don't you think?
I'm just getting started, brother.
Oh no, he's just getting
I'll
started.
strike first this time. Try not to go down straight
Nice
away.
little block. Do I have a wooden sword? That would be so nuts if we were using wooden sword. We are. He's just using a basic staff. He's using a wooden spear.
Yep.
Get him into the sunlight here. Oh, this is attack lock on too. Ah, idiot. Okay, so I can avoid attacks pretty easy. Super easy for him. Parry. If you block the moment you are attacked with parry, the parry unleashes powerful counter. Okay.
Yep. This
I don't
is
know how to
it.
do this.
All right.
Okay,
I'm going
I would
hit
like to
you
practice
even
that a
harder
lot
this
more
time.
because I'm guessing it will
Don't
be
count
fun
on
to be
being
able to
able
do.
block it.
Oh, evade. Oh. I can probably evade just by walking. I did press the evade button. I'm just gonna try to run around for it this time. Yeah. I want to learn how to. Oh, I couldn't. I tried to block it, but I parried it. Nice. Oh.
I'm all warmed up now. Go on. Try to take me down.
Okay, well, I'm gonna try to parry. That's all I'm gonna try to do this entire time. Oh. What'd that do?
What?
Oh, it
How
depletes
dare
his
you
fortitude.
attack me like that?
Hold for details. Attacks with glowing indicators cannot be blocked or parried. Evade these attacks or use special battle arts to counter them. Yeah, use special battle arts to counter them, do we? Countering these attacks will greatly stagger the enemy. Using special arts at just the right time can turn a risky situation into an opportunity. Yeah, no shit it can. That sounds great.
Feel my wrath. Let's get serious.
Stupid you.
Tables turned.
Oh shit! Oh shit! I'm gonna do that again.
I'll take you all out.
I won't. Oh. Okay, no worries.
I'll take you.
Do it again, bitch.
This is it. Nice. I'll take you all. Turn the tables.
I'll probably never do that, but it's cool.
On you. Zhongfei is incredible. He looks like he could go on forever.
Yes. If he fought with his full strength, it would end quickly.
This is
His
it.
opponent has great potential.
We'll just have to see how he turns out. Huh? We've made an interesting new acquaintance.
Yeah, you have bitches. Whoa, nice move.
Now you're really starting to fight back. Maybe I should too.
Oh, is this Musu mode? Okay, yeah. Okay. I know we came to play.
Stop there. We've seen enough.
Feel my
This
wrath.
was a test of
Bullshit.
skill, not a duel to the death.
No, I
Bullshit.
must have gotten a little carried away. You got it, brother. We'll end it here.
I almost learned Musu, you asshole. Do you know how much I got better just from that? Just from that. I'm so much better at this game now. It basically
Do you see
retaught me
what I
muscle
meant
memory
now,
and then
Xiao
added a
Fei?
little bit more.
His skills are not lacking in the slightest.
But I don't even know if I have Mosu mode or abilities yet. Dang it.
Well, that may be so. He's not a total weakling, at least.
Yeah, I know I said this before, but I'm definitely going to surpass you guys in like no time at all. Like, just wait till I get a second weapon. By then I'll be so fucking good at the game. You're going to be probably a little bit pissed about it.
Can't
Zhang
you
Fei
just say he's
especially.
good, Zhang Fei? Sorry about him.
Don't worry about it, Lil Bay. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Here's the thing. Don't even worry about it. He's just like an idiot, and like, yeah. If I were him, like if I saw someone like me show up, like let's say 3 months from now, I see someone show up like dressed in all black, and like, you know, a skilled fighter, I might be like, oh shit, this kid can fucking hang. You mind if I fight him real quick? And he'll be like, what? No. And I'm like, I'm not gonna hurt you, kid. You're like, just leave him alone. I'm like, no. I just want to see how good he is. I'm not like trying to like, oh, he has to beat me to get on the team or anything. I just want to see how like, I bet I can just help him grow like, maybe by like 10% like right now, just in like a quick little sparring session. I'm guessing like, and like if he surpasses that, if he like, you know, goes even stronger, I'll be like, oh shit, okay, I'm gonna hang around this kid for a while, you know? I mean, Zhang Fei's a little bit more scared than I would be. I would be more excited, but oh man, yeah. It'd be like when Batman got like Robin, and then Robin became Nightwing. It's like, oh dude, you're way fucking better than Batman. It's like, yeah, I know. No, seriously, you're just like everything that he is, plus you're not a piece of shit. Yeah, I know.
If you would be willing to fight with us, then please, come by the Volunteer Army's tent.
There's this time when Mike Zazik from Comic Book Men, he's talking about Nightwing, and he's like, yeah, Nightwing's awesome, dude. Like, people in the Justice League, right, respect him specifically because they know that Batman respects him. But, like, even apart from that, like, the reason that Batman respects him is the same reason that they do, right? Because, like, he's a cool thinker and, like, has a lot of skill and, like, does everything that he can to be good. And it's like, wow, cool. That's awesome. Like, yeah, he's probably more so of a hero than a lot of us who probably just have powers that were kind of given to us. Or, like, honestly, some of us are here for, like, vengeance or pain or, like, just for our own moral whatevers. But, like, no, he's just a good dude. Like, it's not really about morals with him. It's just about being a good person. He's rocking it. Anyways, I just thought that was cool. The way he said it, just... If I had more time, try to write a shorter letter. Oh, dude, yeah, I'm definitely coming to your tent.
I second my brother's request. It would be very heartening to have you on our side.
So the guy as tall as the building behind him, you're definitely for Leo Bays. Like, there's no way Leo Bay could
I
fight
know
you.
you must have conflicted feelings after what
Four of
happened
them.
in G. After all, we both have died back then without the Yellow Turban's help.
Right?
However, we cannot turn a blind eye
glad
to
they
them
acknowledged that.
attacking and looting the homes of not only government officials, but even ordinary people.
Not turn a blind eye.
It appears that they no longer fight for justice. That is why I've decided to stop them. It will be my way of repaying my debt.
Woohoo!
I trust that you are driven by a similar desire.
What? No. I'm just trying to do good. I'm not trying to, like, do revenge or anything. We do have to stop them. Ah, it's so complicated. 3 dots is definitely the right answer here. Ah, man. Like... Oh, I'm just worried that, like, if I fight them, I'm just gonna start a new cycle. Like, if you guys become the bad guys in 3 months, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. Like, that either means that I'm cursed or that, like, the world is. In both options, I need to not be a part of that world anymore. Yeah, ... Do I get to keep this wooden sword? Is this, like, a forever item? Is this a DLC only thing? Like, if you pre-ordered, is this a pre-order bonus? I didn't pre-order, so I'm like, if I missed out on the wooden shield, and wooden sword, and wooden weapon. I wish that was, like, the ultimate of every game, because, like, my favorite thing about Skyrim is just getting a wood sword, and just improving it as much as you can, and then just, like, enchanting it as much as you can, and then just, like, destroying everything in the game with it. Ah, it's so good. Alright, battle has begun. Now, I haven't done a battle in this stream yet, and it's actually gone on twice as long as I wanted it to. So I'm going to end it here. Check out this tree. It's as tall as the mountain. It's actually taller than this mountain here. I bet I can prove it. See how, like, it is? See how what I said is true? I mean, maybe it's not as tall as the tallest peak on the mountain. I kind of thought that it was from this angle. But now that I'm here, it's like, oh, no. Hard to say. It's definitely taller than this mountain and all of these little mountains. Maybe taller. It's definitely taller than the ones off in the distance. Well, I can just walk next to them. It's definitely taller than these little guys. These little tiny things. Little baby mountains. Get wrecked by this tree. There's a waypoint and there's a battle. Alright, what am I doing? Going to the bathroom, I'm pretty sure. How do I end the stream? Buttons.